Is that just... Did you just write that down and just recite it every time you find a champion? The new league champion, who has all the makings of greatness. Well, indeed, I do have greatness. Alex, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. All 6 of my Pokemon, and I guess I'll keep them. Unless you tell me to just, like, use Bambi again or something. There's Bob the Meganium. Lugia! Just Lugia, because I don't like to name, legendaries. And then there's Mace the Pidgeot. Quagmire the Quagsire. Giggy. Dr. Eggman the Togetic. Franklin the Dragonair. You know, by the way, all of my, there were 3 of my teachers in my school, like, that I have right now. 3 of the teachers of the 7 classes I'm taking right now, as of this school year of 2009 to 2010. 3 of them are doctors, which is pretty cool. You know, with the whole PhD and all that. 180 Pokemon seen, 25 Pokemon owned, because I don't feel like catching things. You're getting good at this, but you have a long way to go. Yes, 'tis so with both catching and using Pokemon. You know, like beating trainers. And the playtime is really big because I use turbo mode a lot, and I did the whole grinding session right before this that took me like an hour and a half. It was insane. And now it's time for the credits. Director Satoshi Tajiri or something. And sub-director, yeah, this credit sequence goes pretty quickly. But then again, who really cares? And besides, it's an 8-bit game. A Game Boy game. You know? This is pretty much like... These Pokemon games are basically the highlights of the Pokemon... or the Game Boy era. Now they're just kind of like, well, it's the same thing, and it's kind of different, and that's basically it. So there's Togepi, just waving around. I guess there's Elekid, and the first one was Blossom, which you can get from Gloom if you use a Sunstone on it. And Elekid here is the baby form of Electabuzz. US version staff, cool. Yeah. So there's Sentret, just a little thing. It's just adorable, spinning around on its tail. And then there's these programmers and PAAD or something. And then there's Super Mario Club. Some special thanks. Hiroshi Yamauchi. Yep. I guess he's one of the executives, along with Satoru Iwata and Miyamoto. I guess, yeah, they're like the... I guess 3 of the big executives. So, as with any Pokemon game, after beating it, you start, he just continues and lets you start off from the hometown, which is pretty cool. Oh, it's Professor Elm. Hello, Alex. I have something here for you. Could you swing by my lab? See you later. Well, I'll see you in a minute, or see you very soon because I'm coming right now. What is it, Professor Elm? Alex, there you are. I called because I have something for you. See, it's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto! Nice! We can go to the real red, blue, and yellow area. You know, the area from those games, using this SS ticket. The ship departs from Olivine City. But you knew that already, Alex. After all, you've traveled all over with your Pokemon. Indeed. I mean, Olivine is the port city. The port city. Give my regards to Professor Oak in Kanto. Will do, Elm. Will do. So let's fly all the way up or over to Olivine City or Olivine City. I can never choose what to name it. Olivine, whatever it is. You get my point. And I think the volume's a little loud. Okay, that's good. Yeah, my voice isn't too much louder than it, but it's not just as loud as mine. There are lots of Pokemon in Kanto. Well, too bad. Yeah. These people are just like, oh my god, SS Aqua is gonna take us to Kanto. Welcome to the fast ship SS Aqua. Will you be boarding today? Yes, indeed. Here's the SS ticket. You're welcome. We're departing soon. Please get on board. Time for some awesome music again! So yeah, the guy that just ran into us wants to wants us to find her daughter, her granddaughter. I think she might be in this the rooms. Let's see. There are a few trainers in here, so it's pretty nice. You know, it's like the game just doesn't end right after the Elite Four. So let's use this opportunity to train Dr. Eggwoman, I guess, or Eggman. I'm sorry, it's just that, like, my last playthrough of this, I had a Togetic named Dr. Eggwoman, because it was female. And this hiker, oh, it's a hiker. Well, I guess metronome. Time for some random metronome action, like Sand Attack, which isn't so great. Come on, got something crazy. That was crazy, but it didn't work. Ooh, that was nice. Ice Punch. I think that'll take care of that Sand Slash. Nice. Indeed it did. Smog fails. Oh, Skull Bash, which is normal type. Ow, that hurt. Jerk. Gosh, why do you have to have your go and blow up in my face? There's a whole lot of experience that was just wasted. You fool! You fool! I am much better than you. Oh, poor old Dr. Eggman. We knew him well. I don't think I'll be using that thing. So, we can take a nap in this bed. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use Bambi. I really don't like the my Togetic, really. It's just it's not so great. It's like metronomes are nice, but it's just so random that it just doesn't work for me, you know? You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me switch Bob. Actually, why not give Franklin a little battle? I think this guy's a fire breather. Yep. See some dragon breath. Show him our breath. You know, dragon breath. It's awesome. So, I think a good 10 levels from now, and Dragonair will evolve. Incredible! And there's nothing there. Just checking these rooms. Yes.